Hello guys, welcome. I backtested my newest indicator for TradingView Money Printer 3.0 and the results are simply amazing. You want to stay till the end because I'm going to show you the results for this week and how you can have the same results, get funded, and how you can compound your live trading account. Let's go.
Yeah. New week, new metrics coming in hot. 10 total trades, I gave it all that I got. Only 2 L's, that's just a 1 R loss. 8 big wins, had to show them who's boss. That's a 21.8 R gain, yeah, the dead is king. Changed the whole game, this is what the back test can bring. This simple indicator is game changing. Yeah, my trading view charts.
So as you may know guys, I have a strategy called Money Printer 3.0. I flipped multiple accounts using this strategy. It's very reliable, and now I created the indicator based on this strategy. Okay, it's very profitable, and right here you can see on the chart, okay, a signal. This is a buy signal. It happened today. I took this trade and it's very profitable guys. Okay, so for this video we're gonna do a little back test. This is just taking 1 to 3 risk reward ratio trades for this whole week by trading the first 2 hours of the New York session. Okay guys, and the results have been really incredible, and you can definitely apply this strategy to get funded or compound your trading account. Okay guys, so right here these are the results for this week so far, Monday, Tuesday, all the way through Thursday. Okay, and as you can see, I only focused in taking 1 to 3 risk reward ratio trades. Okay guys, so that means that even if you lose a trade, okay, you will still be profitable. Okay, so we will go over through some of the examples that happened this week. Okay, this is from Monday to Thursday. Okay, just trading maximum 2 hours per day. Okay, I traded gold. Okay, this is back testing gold, but as I said before, this works for any pair. You can use it in futures, indices, gold, whatever, forex pairs, whatever. This is just to give you a little context. This is a trend trading strategy. Okay, so that means that you're going to catch the early trend. So right here you can see that price shifted from bearish to bullish, right? So we caught a portion of that trade. Okay, so as you can see, we caught a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. Let's do just a little quick back test where you can see how these signals will appear. Now you might be wondering if this is a complicated strategy. It's not a complicated strategy, it's very simple. And the only thing that I require you to know is just to be able, obviously, to know how to trade. The most important thing is just be able to identify your zones, okay, your levels, support, resistance levels, market structure, and you will be fine. You will be fine, and you will be able to filter out the good trades from the bad trades. Okay, guys, so let's do a little quick back test. This was during New York session. Okay, so as you can see, if I zoom out and if we look to the left, always look to the left. Inside the course, okay, the members area, I will teach you how to identify market structure and how to draw your levels properly. Okay, guys, so as you can see, if we go back to the left, you will be able to see this structure, right? So that's why I have that level marked down, okay? And also we have this level right here because you can see how price reacted multiple times. You might be wondering, like, what do I consider to draw a level? Well, a level for me is a zone in time in which price reacts multiple times, okay, or one time, but with a significant amount of volume. Just like here, if you look to the left, we have this triple top. So that's why when price reached that level, price shifted, okay, from bullish. You can see that we were trending up, okay, that's very clear. After the market open, you can see how we had this bullish structure going on. We had higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, okay? And this buy was valid. Let me see how many points did it go up. It was nice 40 points, but for me was not the best signal because we were very close to that resistance, okay? So you wait for price to make a reaction or a market structure shift, just like here, okay? From bullish to bearish, broke this moving average, okay, started to drop. Okay, there was no signal because price didn't actually give a decent pullback. Okay, now also I want to tell you that I've been trading and testing the 15-second chart and the 30-second chart, and it's been really good, okay? Really, really good. And obviously you will get very, very tight risk and very large reward. So that's why it works so fine in the 15 seconds and the 30 seconds chart. If you don't have the premium version, it's fine. It still works in the 1 minute chart and basically in every time frame. But I am a day trader and I like to take my trades inside the session. Okay, so I like to be in the market quick, in and out. Okay, so let me just forward what happened here. I'm going to show you. Okay, so price reacted to this support. Okay, guys, now here is the important part. Let me just zoom in so you can see what's going on. You can see that price broke out of this moving average, right? So now that means that we were coming from a bearish structure. Now price reacted to the support and now it starts to become bullish. Okay, so we just wait for our entry signal. Okay, there you go. You can see that it tested this moving average. Okay, we had this very precise entry after this candle closed. I entered a little bit late. You can check in my free Telegram. Okay, you can join using the link down in the description. This is free, and sometimes I post my trades, what's going on. This is the trade that I took this morning. Okay, and it's really good because I update and I give you the most important information. At that point, guys, I took my trade, right? Placed my stop below this swing point. Okay, so let's go. Let's see, right? So after price starts going to your favor, always place your stop at break even. There you go. Reached exactly a 3R. Let me just pause this thing. And let me just show you where my initial stop loss was, okay? So that you can see it's a 1 to 3R, okay? These are all of the trades that happen, as I said before, during this time that I do trade, okay? It's the time I trade, which is, I think it's the best time to look for setups because obviously it's the New York session, okay? And it overlaps the London session. So you're gonna be able to trade and catch really nice moves, okay, in gold and also in indices. So in this same session, guys, we had some other signals. As you can see, this one, probably I didn't took it, okay, but just to be extremely transparent, let's say you took this loss, okay, but same here, again, you would have taken another 3R trade. There you have your sell signal, okay, the change of trend, and you place your stops above the high of the structure and you target 1 to 3, and it was successfully met. You can see if we go to the left, it was the same level, right? Remember that here to the left, we had this support. So it matches perfectly to this take profit. So in total for Thursday, it was 2 trades for a 3R and just 1 losing trade. So it's still pretty good. Now, even if you stayed for a little longer, even after this trade, we got another 3R. Okay, so you're going to be able to see that price rejected that support. Remember, this support is very, very important, and you're going to be able to see that it created a base. And after that, price broke out of this moving average. Okay, let me just zoom in, and we got another trade. Okay, we had another signal right here, and guess what? We had another wonderful 3R. I actually didn't add this trade. So even if I add this trade, it's going to be another 3R. So that would change the results for a total of 21R for the week. These results speak for themselves, and you could have easily passed a challenge just this week by trading less than 2 hours a day and taking the signals from my indicator. So when you join, guys, you're going to be able to access also some instructional videos, okay, that have the database. And right here, I explain everything, the breakdowns, the rules, everything. Okay, so if you want to join, this is the website. Okay, you're going to find the link down in the description below. Okay, this is the Money Printer 3.0. And I also have mentorship and the whole course for those people that need guidance. Okay, I also have that, and I also have private live trading sessions. Okay, so let's see another example. This is in the 30 seconds time frame in gold. Okay, this is the New York Open. As you can see, we have market structure shifting. Okay, you can see that price was bearish previously. You can see that price was trending down, made this support. That was the new low of the day at this point, and right now you can see that price broke out this moving average, okay, made a new market structure shift, and we got our nice buy signal right here. So we take our longs right here, we place our stops down below the swing point, and we can target A3R. Okay, so you can see it matches perfectly to this level to the left. So I think we can safely target that spot. Let's proceed and see how it goes. Easy, reach the target. You can see how it's reacting into that level right here. Don't be greedy, guys, and don't attempt to take huge trades. Take whatever the market gives you. Inside the course, I do teach you how to identify potential levels and where can be your ideal target. So let's continue with this same back test. Okay, guys, now here you can see that price. Let me just go to the left. You're going to be able to see that right here we have this structure to the left, and that's exactly where price rejected, right? So now created this sort of like a triple top. Now it starts to break down, broke out of this moving average. So now we wait for our entry. Okay, guys, so right here you can see that we have our sell signal. We take our entry, stops are going to be kept above this high, okay? And we're going to target a 1 to 3 risk reward. And as you can see, guys, it matches perfectly to this support to the left. You see, we have this level, so matches perfectly. Let me see how this trade goes. Right here, as price goes into your favor, you're going to place your stops at break even. You want to reduce your risk. As you can see, price is going into your direction, and there you go. 1 to 3, pretty nice. Okay, let me adjust the stop loss where it was initially. Okay, you can see, there you go. Well, it's actually a 1 to 4. Let me see. Yeah, the stop loss was kept somewhere around this area. So we can see it's a perfect 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. Now, sometimes, okay, you're going to be able to catch really big moves. Remember that gold sometimes likes to trend a lot, okay, especially now that gold is very reactive to all of the events that take place around the world, especially what's going on in the Middle East and all of those news taking place. Okay, guys, so let me just extend this potential take profit, and you can see how much you could have taken from this trade. It's a 14R. I'm not saying that every trade will drop this amount. As I said, don't be greedy, but let's say that you have a cushion in your account, then you can allow yourself to take some partials and then leave some running positions. Okay, guys, so for this session, you can see that it gave you 2 trades, okay, because New York session started around this area. So from here to here, we had 2 nice signals, both winning trades. So it's really amazing, guys. So I am looking forward to see you joining. Remember, this is the website, guys, and you can join immediately by using the link down in the description below. That's it for the video. See you in the next one.